Hello everybody, I'm Dandy the Artsy-Rose and welcome to Happy Memorial Day with Jean! As I have said in Orlando's video, just in case no one is watching them, it is January the 16th, my father's birthday, and the first year anniversary I started playing Niflheim. So, as a way to celebrate, I am doing 2 Memorial Day stories because it's kind of a Memorial Day for me. I've already done Philippe's, I have just done Orlando's, and I will do JJ and Nick's next year. So, let's check on Jean. I'm so moved. I'm so moved I could nearly cry. How will the emblem contest that Jean set up on the Memorial Day turn out? Well, chances are it's going to be disastrous because this is Jean we're talking about here, isn't it? I hate saying that about Jean, but let's get real. When it's about Jean, something bound is bad to happen. Confetti and the melody of the band filled the world below the endlessly wide starry sky. Niflheim had greeted a new year, and zest emanated throughout the kingdom. A smile full of hope graced everyone's faces. Everyone's got a really nice look on him. Jean struck up a conversation with me as he happily waved away in front. Indeed, everyone has such a wonderful smile on. With a smile that wouldn't fall behind anyone's, I replied. Today was New Year's. The day that Jean had awoken, as well as the day the kingdom was founded. This birthday and founding day rolled into one massive festival, was set to go on for a month. All of Niflheim's people loved the kingdom and loved Jean, and under the veil of their joyful voices, we met the coming of founding day. Jean stretched out his arms, dropped onto the throne, and leaned back into it. Everyone in my kingdom is just burning with passion. The people are not all that hot around here, Your Majesty. Have you not noticed anything? The people are not all that's hot around here, Your Majesty. Have you not noticed anything? Huh? What you talking about? Alas, as our guests are soon to arrive, let us leave that topic for a later time. Come now, sit up straight. I must take my leave for a moment. Do take care, Princess. With a graceful bow, Orlando headed out of the throne room. Then, to confirm what I thought Orlando had been getting at, I turned back to Jean. Hey, Jean, I wonder why it's been so hot lately. I mean, everyone in Niflheim's undead. Are they really all right with this kind of heat? At that, Jean looked at me, his eyes hesitant. Then he opened his mouth. Well, actually, he began. Yet, right when he started to whisper into my ear, I'm back to celebrate the New Year, founding day, royal birthday, extravaganza. Appearing to the sound of fanfare out of nowhere was Skeleton, his bones seeming glossier than usual. Is that gleam? Sweat? I can't say for sure, but no. It's got to be sweat. Jean swiftly pulled away. What's up, Bones? Skeleton, you seem awfully happy. Did something happen? Oh, but of course, Princess. You see, I've got it. Got what? The cause of this monstrous heat. Gah, hey, Bones, cause, monstrous. You make all this sound so bad. Skeleton, Jean's sudden fretting made him reek of hiding something. Jean, we really should know what's causing this, so what's behind it, Skeleton? His expressive eye sockets asymmetrically twisted as Skeleton stared at Jean. Come on, you can tell me. What in the world is going on? Oh, of course, Princess. Now hear this. Straight from Muspelheim came. I knew it. I knew it was him. Skeleton explained the cause of the sudden humidity and everything about it he could. Leo's here? Though a lot had happened between them, Leo, the king of Mospalium, was close enough to Jean to call him a best friend.
Yeah, right now, Leo is in Niflheim to celebrate Founding Day. I was just about to tell you too.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I was just about to. That Leo. Every day, the guy runs off somewhere, leaving me behind.
So that's what's going on. The temperature jumped up because Leo's here.
Well, yeah, he is the king of the Blazing Kingdom, you know.
Hey,
Bones. Not a word of this to Orlando, all right? If he finds out, he's gonna send Leo packing on home.
You're right, but we should come up with something to do about this heat.
Oh, there's scarcely time for thoughtful consideration. According to my report, due to the increase in temperature, mint water and desiccants have been flying off the shelves. With production unable to keep up, prices are leaping.
Oh my, that's terrible.
I've gotten that report from Orlando. Seems everything's got a high price now. Indeed, things have prices from 3 to 10 times higher than normal.
That much? This is a bad inflation. Holy cow.
What? That much? On top of that, there have been reports of dehydration, with mostly zombies collapsing. Oh dear, how is JJ handling this? If that keeps up, everyone will be a dry mummy before long. And worst of all, a certain baron has gone as far as to order a practically see-through summer outfit in this season. Ew. Why would he even...
Let's just go see Leo first and take it from there.
Yet, just where is King Leo? We must send out a scouting party on the double end. You won't need to.
Sunny!
If you're looking for that sweltering sir, I've taken the liberty of bringing him here. Come on, in with you.
I looked at the door to see an all too familiar man and animal. Leo! And sir too!
As beautiful as ever, princess.
Ruff, ruff. The smiling Leo and Sert came in front of us, dripping wet for some reason. Why are you two so wet?
I fell into Nick Niflheim. I fell into Nick Niflheim. You went all the way to Nick Niflheim?
Lake Niflheim was a large, freezing cold lake and the source of Niflheim's water. I've heard that even riding a skeletal horse as fast as you could from the capital could take more than 2 hours to get there. I've heard it's really beautiful, but I've only seen it on the map. Why were you off to such an out-of-the-way place again?
Sightseeing. The lake was far more beautiful than I thought it'd be. Yeah, I bet it was. I'll take it off your kingdom's hands.
What?
What's up? Oh, Leo, your jokes have gotten better. So, Sunny, what brought you to Lake Niflheim?
I was there to seek out some herbs that Victor had been searching for a long time. And once there, I found Mr. Exhibitionist. I found Mr. Exhibitionist here about to turn Lake Niflheim into a hot spring. So I took it upon myself to bring him in on the charges of environmental disaster and public obscenity. That was incredibly rude of you. Would you have preferred to stay at the bottom of the lake?
I see. So you've fallen for me. No. So that's why you helped me, isn't it? So this is it. What do you call it? Tessindere?
So Leo was drowning? As Leo's eyes took a sudden shine to them, Sunny gave him an exasperated look. Might I shove him into a cell and throw away the key? Sunny, let's calm down. How about we let him change first? Right, Jean?
Yeah, that's right. This guy is kind of my best friend. You don't need to put it in the kind of, you moron. I do what I want. I'm the smarter one here.
Not again, you two. I pulled them away before they started their arguing routine again and left Leo and Sert to Sunny. I don't quite wish to look after King Exhibitionist here, But this smart little scruffy one is just alright with me. So she likes Cert, huh? With that, Sunny left the throne room. Sunny left the throne room with Cert, with Leo and Cert in tow. Yet, come to think of it, just what was King Leo doing in the lake? Good question. He said he was sightseeing, but... Hey, Jean, what do you think?
Well, he did say sightseeing, so yeah, that. Well, I'm going to rest out for the stuff coming up, but what'll you be up to, Jandy?
It didn't seem like we'd find anything about Leo. It didn't seem like we found anything It didn't seem we didn't find anything. It didn't seem like we'd find out anything about Leo. Jean slowly stood up. I'll head back to the room too. Exchanging glances with Skeletona, we watched Jean, looking tame, as he left the room. That night, when I returned to the throne room, a mountain of treasure greeted my eyes. A beautiful carpet, woven with the finest, most beautiful best fur, with the most beautiful beast fur, and a crystal-studded brace flower vase, as well as countless other vividly colored treasures, likely all presents from Leo.
You seriously brought all this? Yeah, they're all pretty fetching, aren't they?
Hands on his hips, Leo nodded with pure satisfaction on his face.
This armor, rather common in my domain, is heat-resistant, a fitting gift for those with a weakness to sun's touch, such as yourselves, no? Whoa, this is cool! Don't think I'll be using it, though. With no more war and all. Well, check this out. See this horn? It's right off It's right off a rare fire-breathing dragon, and if you crush it into powder and down it with water, it'll pump your muscles up. My muscles are already perfect, though. Well, humor me and give it a try.
I get that he's celebrating Founding Day, but that's a little much. But this is a little much. Oh, Skeleton is really staring.
My, those are such wondrous things in Mospalium. I wouldn't mind one myself. Glad to see some people understand quality when they see it. Buns, see anything you like? Oh, but of course! What man wouldn't salivate over this?
Skeleton held up 100 exercise band set, holding the promise of bulking its user up. Well, he could do that. He can strengthen. If one does exercise, they can actually strengthen their skeletal structure. Which reminds me, it makes me think of Brooke from One Piece. There was this one, There was this one picture of him exercising with a gorilla. He was literally lifting weights. I was afraid of him having his arm breaking off. But does Skeletona really need to... Does Skeletona really need to train? Do you really need to train?
How wonderful! The princess has judged me already perfect! That's some positive thinking there, Buns.
It's just a bulky muscled up... Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
If it works out, send a report to my kingdom. No one undead has trained like that before. Leave it to me.
The rose on Skeletona's chest shone and multiplied. I'm glad Skeletona's happy with it.
Whoa, what's going on with him? I don't know either, but I feel kind of bad just getting stuff like this. Jean, I've got a favor to ask of you too.
He tried to say something, but those words quickly faded away.
Whoa, now this is a real beauty.
Jean pulled up a little bottle from the treasure. The bottle, palm-sized blue bottle. The small palm-sized blue bottle had a shining golden eagle carved into it. Wow, it's beautiful. Beautiful enough to just stare at.
Is that bottle really such a rare sight? No, it's not this bottle, it's Leo. Does everything you brought over here have your kingdom's mark on it?
After running his finger over the emblem on the bottle, he looked up at Leo with sparkling eyes.
Indeed, that's an emblem. A symbol of my land. Don't tell me you didn't even know what an emblem is. Don't tell me you didn't even know what an emblem is. An emblem. An emblem, huh? It's really cool looking. Oh, that it is. I thought you were a little weak in the head, but my friend has good eyes.
Jean's genuine praise had Leo's cheeks reddening.
The emblem is on most things from Mospalium. That means you can know just who you're from.
You're right. It only takes one glance. Isn't that a nice idea, Jean?
Yeah, we're making one too. An emblem from Niflheim. Oh, great lord, I can't read today. Great, we're making one too. An emblem for Niflheim. Your Majesty, you mustn't.
Jean and Leo leaped back at Orlando's sudden appearance.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Where did you come off suddenly showing up out of nowhere? Seriously, you gave me a scare there, Orlando! You were plotting something just now, were you not? Did you think I wouldn't notice? But come on, Orlando, why don't we have a symbol for Niflheim? That is something we can think of after New Year's.
Oh, that's right. Orlando really worked hard to prepare things for today.
Alright, but I have to decide on an emblem with everyone. And what a fine idea that...
In the blink of an eye, Jean zipped out to the balcony.
Oh, great lord, he's gonna announce the idea to everyone.
Without even listening to Orlando finish.
Everyone, lend me your ears! I hereby announce the start of Niflheim's emblem contest! All you need to enter is passion. The passion to make our kingdom even cooler. Everyone, bring your designs to me.
Jean's booming voice brought forth excitement, clamoring all over town.
This is out of my hands. Oh dear, things have taken a turn for the serious, but I'd like to enter too.
As the moon shone down on us, Jean's laughter filled the sky. Jean's declaration stretched across the kingdom. Stretching across the entire kingdom, wiped away Orlando's sigh in a flash. Good lord.
Let's go together.
You know, sweetie, there's a famous place in Niflheim called the Mystic Tunnel, a tunnel for faithful and affectionate lovers to pass through. It's perfect for us, don't you think? It's not because it's a tunnel that I'm excited, though.
Although I would have to question that since he likes to dig tunnels.
It's because if lovers pass through this tunnel today, they said to become eternally happy. I mean, I would make you happy without the tunnel, but I thought you'd like these kind of things. I thought you might like these kind of things. So get yourself ready and let's go. Come spend a very merry holiday with me, my little cupcake. And I shall be right back. And why won't this work? Going to strengthen your bones? Are you going to strengthen your bones with that?
If it works out, I think I'll have the other skeleton soldiers try it out. Sounds good to me. I haven't had any skeletons trained like this back in my kingdom.
Your Majesty, may I? Really?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Skeleton's eye sockets, wide open, up and wide, sparkled with joy. Are those stars in those sockets? Pretty, but also pretty strange. Thanks, Leo.
I brought them for you, so do whatever you want with them. By the way, Sean, I've got a favor to ask of you too.
I wonder what the favor is, though.
I mean, he never really had a chance to say anything because not Orlando. Jean had cut off to check out the bottle with the symbol on it, the bottle with the emblem. Okay, so from what we know, the state flower, or the national flower of Niflheim is the black rose. And by the end of part 2 for Niflheim, happy Memorial Day Niflheim will have their emblem. But the emblem for Mospalium is apparently an eagle. I thought it might have been a lion. I just thought it might have been a lion because Leo's name is, literally means lion. So, what would be the national flower? What would be the national flower of Niflheim? That's something that's something I'd like to know. I would think maybe it could be a chrysanthemum. I think that would be nice because it's really sunny. Or it could be a sunflower. But what do you guys think? If you guys could decide on a national flower for Mospalium, why don't you guys leave me a comment down below in the section for this video? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Do you think maybe a chrysanthemum, a sunflower, or maybe another flower that would be more fitting? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I'm Jody the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!